Okay, hey kitties, episode 24, retake number 2, I guess you would say. We're gonna try this again.
How have you done that? As God is my witness, you shall not enter me.
We're here. Finally.
Dad, come on.
It'll be the best thing for you.
You mean to be the best thing for you?
You have been brought here because you are criminals.
There are rules here at St. Mark's. You will learn here, pray here, and ultimately heal here.
Who the hell's been up here?
What have we got? Classroom, small, pentagram in the center.
Virgin blood. How many of us have actually had sex with a man?
Disrespect the rules, and you shall pay by the rod. Sit down!
You're good girls. You just need a little bit of guidance.
And I will determine what
Okay guys, so I'm gonna try this again. I literally just was almost finished and lost the entire thing. So I'm gonna try it again. Episode 24, and we're doing 5 girls. And it's spelled with the number 5, I-V-E, girls. Okay, so it's from 2006. It's an hour and 36 minutes long. It is a horror thriller. It definitely scared me. It was very creepy. I suggest you watch it on YouTube or Tubi, and this was very interesting. The Google rating was actually 80%, so that's very high for that. And deserved, because it was definitely a movie worth watching. It's about 5 delinquent pretty girls who are sent to a reform school. All right, so this school is quite different. It has a demon, and girls have powers, and they die basically one by one with no idea what they're up against. And I don't really have notes on it, so I'm kind of gonna wing it. But it was a very strange school because it's just the 5. They're only 5 students, and then there's the 3 staff members, I guess. One which is a janitor who you see more at the end for a second, but does play a part in it. There's Father Drake, and there's Miss Pierce, who is psycho. So Father Drake is played by Ron Perlman. Alex is played by Jennifer Miller. Miss Pierce is played by Amy Leyland. Mara is played by Jordan Madley. Cecilia is played by Tara Vanessa. Yeah. I know. These names, I just can't do them. Okay. So, I didn't write down the warnings either, of course. But I did want to say a little more. So, the movie may sound a little bit not very interesting because of the way it's described, but it's actually definitely worth watching, and it was good. It was kind of crazy, what these girls go through, and not really knowing what's happening, and then they have this school that has 3 floors, and you can't go on the 3rd floor because the 3rd floor is totally creepy, just like the rest of the school, really. But the whole time I was thinking, why are there only 5 students? So, anyway, I am gonna I gave a whole big thing about the storyline before. I'm not gonna do it because I don't remember it. It wasn't on paper, and yeah, I just kind of have to move on because I do have to go to Shocker, the doctor, in a little bit. Again, nothing contagious. So dog, cat, I'm going with no. Bugs, I'm going with yes. Alright, so spoiler alert, in the middle of the movie, there is a bug that crawls into her arm, actually crawls inside of it. And, as you could imagine, it causes a lot of problems for her. Drug use, it depends on how you want to put it. Mara does pull out, pills, I believe, a bottle of pills that she snuck in there, and she claims they're for medical, but take it as you want. Excessive gore, I'm gonna go with no. Violence, yes, and death, yes. Almost everyone dies. Not to, like, kill the movie, but there's a lot of death. And these girls, it's really interesting because I don't know how old they are for this school, like what exactly the school is, if it's like a high school or like a college or what type of age group it is. But I will say that in real life, I'll do one, for example, one of the girls in real life right now is 44. So, and the cast is excellent. You know, they are in other movies, models, etc. So the one girl's 44 now, but I mean, this was 2006. So, right? Yeah. So it was a while ago. Clowns, no. Vomit, I don't think so. I don't really remember. Gross scenes, somewhat. It is a little bloody. Hospital and mental institutions, I'm going with no. The entire movie was all done in this school. There's actually, in the trailer, they show clips of, like, outside the school in a car, but I don't even remember seeing that. I don't know. Anyway, so suicide, no. So shaky cam, no. Abortion, no. Rape, no. Sexual content, yes. Including girl with girl, but nothing major. Nudity, yes. The one girl decides to take off her clothes. There's bath scenes, but I think only the one girl actually shows nudity, and it's pointless. I'm not quite sure why. Is that it for that? So this is interesting because I actually watched this movie before. So I'm sitting here, I find it on YouTube. It looks like interesting, and me and Brian, you know, bored. It's late at night. He has work the next day, so we're like, all right, we'll try this movie. And we both remember watching it before, but I couldn't remember the details of it, so I rewatched it, actually. So I'm actually giving it 4 stars, which is, really good for me. Because, like I said, I did watch it more than once, and it's definitely worth watching at least once. But you can I would watch it a second time, and I don't know why I couldn't remember it. I don't think we watched the whole thing the last time or something. I think, like, maybe fell asleep or something. It happens a lot. I don't know. But anyway, I definitely suggest watching it, since it's a 4-star in my book. That's pretty good. So, thank you guys so much for watching this, and I will see you in the next one.